Welcome to my channel. What to travel?
Day 2 in Disneyland Paris. We just arrived and the first thing you see, that iconic pink fairytale dream, the Disneyland Hotel. Honestly, it looks like a castle on its own. And yes, walking underneath it to enter the park still gives me chills every single time. Once we're through, it's straight into Main Street, USA, where everything smells like cotton candy, excitement, and possibly financial irresponsibility. And boom, there it is, Sleeping Beauty's castle. Still magical. Still 10 tenths for the photo ops. Still makes you feel like you're 5 years old a guy. First ride of the day, Dumbo, of course. It's still quiet in the park, so no long lines, just us, flying elephants, and the perfect view over the castle and the Alice in Wonderland maze. And the weather, absolutely stunning. Blue skies, warm sun. Basically, Disney said, here is your main character mom. Next up, Buzz Lightyear Laser Blast. Yes, again, one of our absolute favorites. If you've seen our first vlog, you already know we're kind of obsessed. So yeah, we did it twice. Zero regrets, only space points. And then it's time for some real action, Space Mountain. Or as I like to call it, the hold your screen sand hope your hat stays on ride. After that, we jumped into Orbitron, which is basically Dumbo's cousin. Just slightly higher up and with a slightly sadder view, but still fun. And then it's time to slow down a bit and maybe get a little lost in Alice's curious labyrinth. It's basically a whimsical walk through hedges, surprises, and just the right amount of chaos. You will pass colorful doors, cheeky signs pointing in opposite directions, and even run into the Cheshire Cat, who's still grinning like he knows something you don't. Spoiler, he probably does. If you make it all the way to the end, you climb up to the Queen of Hearts Castle Tower. From there, you get one of the best views of Fantasyland. Seriously, you can spot Dumbo, the Mad Hatter's teacups, the castle, and even a bit of the park beyond. Next up, Peter Pan's Flight, a true Disney classic. And also a true lesson in patience. The line, always long, always. And the ride, well, it's short, like blink and you're back on the ground short. But is it worth it? That's the real question. I mean, it's definitely old school, but honestly, I still love it. You are flying over London in a pirate ship. You pass mermaids, pirates, the Lost Boys, and of course Captain Hook. If you are a fan of the movie like we are, totally worth it. After all the Peter Pan excitement, it was time to eat. We grabbed a pizza and some garlic bread at Bella Notte. our go-to restaurant in Disneyland. Cozy, tasty, and no reservation needed. Just good vibes and carbs perfect. Next up, the circus train. Yep, Casey Jr. Le Petit Train du Cirque. Definitely made for kids, but honestly, still super fun. It's not wild or fast, but it's cute, it's colorful, and it makes you laugh. Plus, who does not want to ride a tiny train through Storybook Land? Pinocchio. We did that on day 1. Wanna see it? Check out our day at Disneyland Paris. Our final ride before heading home, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's one of those classic dark rides, short, spooky, and full of charm. You ride through scenes from the original 1937 movie, including the Evil Queen's transformation, the haunted forest, and of course, the Dwarfs' cozy cottage. Sadly, that was it for today. One last walk past the castle, soaking in the magic, then back through Main Street, saying goodbye to the music, the lights, and yes, the snacks. Time to head to the car and back to reality. But hey, what a day! That wraps up our second magical day at Disneyland Paris. If you have not seen day 1 yet, go check it out, and if you enjoyed this vlog, do not forget to like, subscribe, and sprinkle some pixie dust in the comments. See you in the next adventure.